Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Little Nightmares live stream. This time number 9. Gonna continue my speed run of the game. Trying to get under an hour without dying. I had to take quite a few day break from the game because I got aggravated. I tried so many times and just either dumb little mistakes or that hook on the end of level 3 got me. Or I made it to the end of the game and I made a dumb mistake, ran out of, my character got tired, and pretty much I couldn't run fast enough to beat the final escape of the game before the final boss fight. That was extremely disappointing. Pretty sure I know the entire game in and out at this point. It's really just the fact of not dying. And you can see on the bottom right of the screen my stuff. For some reason, this is so weird. Just bear with me, I'm fixing it right now. Using OBD 19.0.2. Like, look at that. Half the time it doesn't like show the stuff. Now it's showing the whole box on the stream. Like, what the hell is going on? And it's like freaking out. You guys can see that, I'm guessing. I'm trying to move it around to put the time in the bottom right of the screen correctly. For me, it's not showing it that far over, so I'm gonna have to mess with it. Just give me a moment. Unexpected issue. Because in OBD it's showing it fine, and then I go to YouTube, I can see it live, and it's not fine. So I'm just doing a check real quick. I just moved it over. You can pretty much fully see it, it seems. So might be able to move it over a tiny bit, like right there. Trying to optimize its location so it doesn't take up much of the screen. And again, sorry about this, but I use Elgato all the time, and sometimes when I use this it doesn't go as planned. Especially because for some reason in OBD it'll show it, as it shows it for you guys exactly, and it'll work fine. And then sometimes it looks perfectly fine on my end, and then on YouTube it'll be off. Not sure why that happens, but it seems that I got it corrected. So we should be good to go. I did go ahead and buy the DLC for this game, the season pass. Gonna have 3 small DLC or something like that. For one big one, you get to play as like a new character and take a different pathway. I don't know if it'll be shorter, the same length, but I guess I'll be playing through all of that as well. Once I get the achievement, this game's gonna go on hold until then, but as you can see, the number is going up. People are getting the achievement. It is my turn to do this, so we're gonna go ahead and start the video in a second, and pretty much try a speed run. And if I die, we will be basically just, I guess, immediately restarting. I'm near the end of the game and I die, such as the end of chapter 3, and there's like 10 minutes left, or 15 minutes left max of my playthrough. I may just go through it, because then there can be a practice run of the final 2 missions, which if I die early on I don't get to practice much. So just getting everything ready. Go ahead and start our video. TGS presents Little Nightmares, any percent, Xbox One. Overall speedrun attempt number 6. Previous times: prison complete 12:27, lair 28:10, kitchen 42:20, guest area 52:06, final chapter 1 hour 48 seconds, including a death. So I had plenty of time. Dumb mistake, going for under an hour without dying. Let's go ahead and get this going. Gonna make sure I start the timer the second I click yes. Poof. And for some reason this damn live split decided not to trigger. So give me a moment. We're gonna restart from the beginning because I don't want to start it late. There's a few second gap, and I had to click. You can see my mouse on the friggin' live split because it's displaying the window of the live split for you guys. I'm like trying to click it to make sure that it's active because sometimes it just doesn't activate when I click to start it. Not a good beginning to the stream, but not much I can do. We're just going to leave it in there. Hopefully you aren't suffering too much from it. Exit to main menu. I like to start when I click new game starting, and I like to do the other route. We're going to restart the video because it just makes sense at this point as well. EGS presents Little Nightmares, any percent Xbox One, attempt number 6, previous times on the bottom right of the screen. Trying to get under an hour without dying. Gonna start the timer on clicking yes. And we are officially having problems with live split. This is obviously wonderful. Gonna go ahead and close it out. We're gonna reopen it. Something's going on with it. It's not working when I click the start function. And I just checked and it was all set up properly, so sorry that we're having technical difficulties. I'm hoping to have it resolved immediately, because this is not cool. Completely unexpected issues. I never had this problem before where it wouldn't start, period. So we're rebooting it. It should pop up on the screen any moment again. Again, sorry for the terrible beginning to the live stream. Now I gotta sit, and since I restarted it, I gotta make sure for you guys it shows properly. So give me a sec. It's back on my end. I'm waiting for the live stream to show it. Showing back up in OBD. There it goes. Seems like it's showing okay for you guys now. Holy shit. We're gonna do a test run. I'm clicking the button. It is not working. Alright, I got it. Control, reset. No. Second test. Alright, it seems we resolved the damn issue with live split. I'm just updating the attempt number because I don't want 2 attempts counted for just testing purposes. We should be good to go now. Sorry about that. Never had that trouble with live split, but I usually use Elgato and that doesn't support live split, so it is what it is. Let's start up an attempt again. Hopefully this time all goes well. TGS presents Little Nightmares, any percent Xbox One, attempt number 6. Times on the bottom right, trying to complete it under an hour without dying. If I die, most likely gonna just restart unless I'm very far in the game. Then I may run through the last 2 missions max, just to practice them and see if I do any better. But this attempt is mainly for the objectives mentioned. Alright, we got it going. We should be good to go now. Messed up the button push right there and that little running sequence. Lost my concentration, I won't lie. But we should be still good to go. I couldn't have deferred me off my plan too much. Which is to hit 7 minutes and under 30 seconds by the time we hit the hunger scene, the first hunger pains. Sometimes you can fall a lot closer to the edge. That time I fell in the middle. I'm learning the jump less through this portion. I used to just hop the whole time, but it got me killed because, you know, sometimes you hop and you're just not prepared for what's around the side of the screen because you can't fully see everything. And then you get pooned and then you're like, wow, that was close. I did not like that footing right there. Oh my god, I almost ran off. Holy shit. What am I doing? Gotta really stay focused here. Some mistakes that should not be happening. Keep allowing myself to be minorly distracted and it is not helping. Keep on trucking. This is what happens. You get tired, so you run like this. This is what got me killed at the end of the game on my best run so far. got an okay time. I've done better here, but our goal is to hit 12:27 or less. The last mission is where I had the most lost time on the previous run, I'm pretty sure. Because it should only take me like 6 minutes to do the end. You can see there it took me over 8. And I think that's what screwed my time last time. If you do this online, there's no chance of, trying to like go off your saves or anything. I read people use the method where they play the game, and if they die on a good run, they just delete their save and re-download it from the cloud, and that has worked. But also heard it doesn't work at all, so you're better off just trying to get it naturally, like I am. I was hoping I would have had it by now, but when you try legitimately, it can get you a few times. There's a few certain spots in this game that really can mess you up on your good run. And it tends to be the ends of the missions. I've gotten the end of the second mission down pretty good now. Still bugs me each time, but I've been able to successfully do it the way I've learned without dying. So it's all up to that damn hook jump on mission 3. To me, that is one of the worst parts. The rest you can pretty much learn, but that part can be iffy. You can miss the hook jump and then just be screwed. It happened to me where the hook gets too far and then you're just screwed. Damn, she can leave. That was one of my iffier attempts at this so far. I usually get up the chain while it's crossing because I make a nice jump down there. That part, if you get the timing off by just a certain amount, you're going to just miss the jump and waste a lot of time. When you die, it puts you all the way back down at that beginning room right after the hunger scene, and that's a good amount of time to have to redo if you're doing a speed run. Usually just restart if I F that up. I gotta get through here. Then once I get through here, all I gotta do is get through the final eye room, make the final sprint for the crossing. Why do I always run into that? And then I'm in the clear for the end of the mission. So we are almost at the end of the level. No idea how my timing is compared to where it should be. If I can get this done in the same amount of time or less, that is what I need. The last mission is all where I need to make up my error in time for the hour or less. Well, under an hour pretty much is the requirement. That's what I should be going off of. No! Fuck! Fuck! I think I ruined it. Yep. I tried. I've been able to do that before, but there goes the whole run. Definitely not continuing on. Reset. Dumb mistakes. These are the dumb mistakes I make when I make my playthrough, because I know how to do this. I know I usually have to wait. But the light was nowhere near me, but it jumps so far, in such a short amount of time, because it follows the can as the median. So it basically screwed me because the can was on the other side of the room, and it just jumped from left to right without any question to it. Ay ay caramba. What a terrible way to start out the stream. Had technical difficulties, fuck up on the first mission in the first like 12 minutes. Let's make another run though. TGS presents Little Nightmares, any percent Xbox One, attempt number 6, trying to get under an hour without dying. I was a little bit iffy. Usually I go right under the bed. That time I ran into like a toy box there or something. Going for 7 minutes, low 20-second range for when the first hunger pains hit. And trying to get the same time or better than last time. No deaths under an hour is my goal. So as long as I don't mess up to the last, complete the whole mission. Because last time I effed up the last mission. Just F that jump right there. That's what happens when I stop focusing fully. But either way, the last mission is where I messed up on my last good run. So that's where I just have to focus and make sure I plan appropriately for that chase scene, because that's what ruined everything last time. Well, that damn hook by the chef. That likes to get me a lot of times as well. It's one of the better times I've gotten. 7-11 when we got the first hunger pain hit. Usually I'm in the 720s, sometimes 730, so it's maybe a way better run than before. I go back to focusing, won't be talking on YouTube chat much, maybe in between levels, that's about it. Feed me, hungry. If you hurry up, I can eat and move on with my life. Really good run. Per mission 1. Knocked off another 41 seconds. That's awesome. That's one of the better scores I've seen for that mission. Now to get into the missions that push your nerves a bit more, these next two. The last two are kind of the easier ones in my view, but I have messed up on the last two, so. But this mission and then the next mission, in that order, kind of push me a bit. Sorry about the mouse on the live split timer. I just like to click it to make sure that it's going to register when I play, jump the skids and stuff. Whatever you want to call them, the sections. The splits, as they should be called, but need to focus on the game, that's what I've been doing. Don't want to start boggling my mind. I want to stay absolutely focused, especially because I'm really trying to get this under an hour without dying. I know this entire level, and I know the entire game at this point, but there's still those parts that make you feel iffy and that you still make the slightest mistake and you fail. I can reload checkpoints in the event I miss a jump or I feel like I'm going to get grabbed by an enemy, but let's hope I don't have to go that route because I'm pretty sure it counts against you in the overall time of an hour, but it does not count as a death, so it is allowed. Fear this enemy here way more than the chef enemies. If I had to like rate him. This guy has crazy arms. He chases you like a mofo. The chefs, you can beat them, you can outrun them sometimes. I mean, they catch you over time, but if you hop and everything, this guy, he's insane compared to them in my view. I also like the next level better than this one. So. Alright, why didn't you grab it, little girl? What are you doing? Jump! Oh my god. Time lost. Not gonna make it. Thought I was gonna get crushed by the door. That would not be cool. That'd be a horrible way to die on the go to speedrun. And basically ruin the whole speedrun as well. Terrible slide. Alright, here's a chase scene. Gonna regain my energy while we recross this thing. And be out. Be out. To the back corner is my hiding spot. Until he leaves the room. I can tell you how many times I've tried to slide through that hole and I'll hit the wall instead of the hole. And it'll just be terrible. You gotta use that little like blanket, cloth, whatever the hell it is, rug, as a hint as to where you need to slide. I think he already left the room. Go chase them, bye. Dumb idea to run around the front. Should just ran straight out of it, but whatever. This is one of those scenes that always makes me, I know it very well at this point, but it always makes me worry at the climb scene, but he chases you no matter what, regardless, so. Just the fact of how you get there if you get chased on the way to the climb at this part, or not. I like to wait until he's almost in the other room, climb up, stay down, take this, you want to throw it over there, move up to here and wait for him to go. You're just passing through the door, take the back side of this. I always miss this jump for some reason. Here goes the part where he's gonna come running in. So you just gotta be out, hope he doesn't like reach up and grab you instantly. He will if you're close enough to him. Continue on. Next I think we have the clock room, and then we have the library with the wonderful TV song. And then we end it with the crazy chase. starts moving away while I'm climbing up. Do not trust that gap size. We're gonna have to wait a sec. And now I feel safe. If you jump in the gaps too wide, you're just gonna fall and you're not gonna be happy. Because you're gonna have to reload a checkpoint as fast as you can before you die. If you want to not have it count as a death. This part isn't too bad once you get used to it. Just make sure you don't walk on the wood, because he will hear you, and then you're just screwed, I guess, at that point. I don't know where the hell you're gonna go. Up the books we go. What I like to do is I like to grab that monkey that you see right there in the middle and throw it to lure him out of the area. .2630 on this would be amazing time to get, but I'm not going to push it. I just want to maintain the time I had previously at the worst. The ending of this always is iffy. If I feel like I'm going to get grabbed, I'm just going to immediately pause it and load checkpoint. See, sometimes on this part I get lucky and sometimes I don't. Sometimes it'll let you walk over this thing back here and you can pull it all the way to where it needs to go. This time not. And then it rolls away because the ship is tilting, or whatever the hell this thing is, like a ball in the ocean with a bunch of fat people on it, and then long-armed people. The chefs are all just fat as shit, so are all the people feasting. Bunch of gluttons. Alright, this part, and then the final chase scene. Here we go. That was iffy. I don't know why she started climbing down. Apparently I'm getting knocked down by the dead hand. Very nice. Maintained it. No deaths. So far, we're on par for under an hour. And by that, it's because the last mission is take about 2 minutes longer than it should have on my previous run because I died in it in the last mission. So that sums that up. If you're watching live on YouTube, thank you for doing so. Basically, I'm not going to be keeping up with chat simply because I'm staying focused. I can't die. I got to do this under an hour, so I can't waste too much time. But I can give you guys shout-outs at the end of the run. Gonna stay focused through this level. The ending of this puts me on my nerves even more. The last one, if I can get through the hook at the end of this, I can beat the rest of the game. If I just have patience on the rest of the game, as in, you know, I don't try doing things that I normally don't try to do. Stam hooks, that's what gets you too. They expect you to grab a hook at the end of the game that's over an open area, so like this right here, so you fall and you die if you miss. And if you wait too long, the guys grab you, so it's such an intense part of the game. Really gonna have to stay focused during that part and do my best to get on a hook and be the F out of there. For this, I'm aiming for under 42 minutes, and I'm on par for that as long as I maintain my level. Gonna have to stay really focused, so again, YouTube chat will not be my priority during this. During any other stream, I don't mind keeping up with you guys, but I really can't mess this up. Way too many attempts on this now. Way too many times I should have had it and I made a minor mistake on this level or further. So I'm just going to put all my concentration into this. Come on, eat the little rat so we can go continue on and deal with the chef guys. One of my more favorite levels in the game. Delicious. It's as big as me of a rat. It's like, geez, look at the rat's body. It's like as big as her torso. She be hungry, eating them rats and shit. Dumb mistake, should have stayed up and hopped across, but the angle of the camera gets me sometimes. Hiya! Hiya! I love this mission. I even like the ending. The ending, though, is just absolutely so risky that it's nerve-wracking. Chopping up some steaks, buddy. Thank God I didn't fucking fall there. Seriously, guys. Holy shit. I always try to make a run towards the end. That's one of the times that I actually almost fell off. I think I fell off of there once, maybe, during my multiple playthroughs. I think I've had 8 playthroughs, if you include this one, if I complete it. The first one was real slow, got all collectibles, took like 3 hours. Second one took an hour and a half. Had to relearn some sections. And then from there I got it down to like an hour 15, like an hour 08, an hour 04, an hour what it is right now. Geez, sometimes it lands on the table up there, sometimes on the floor. That one went flying. It may sound like the enemy can still get me, but from my experience, I've never gotten caught at this point, so. Hiya! As the key goes down in the elevator shaft and you can't get it. That would be so terrible. Being out. So my goal is to get through this, not fuck it up, basically, and clear out language. Especially the ending, I really just have to get it perfectly this time. And watch out for that fish for sure. As per the last two, it's really all just about staying concentrated, because I know how to do it. I've done it many times. So I'll make dumb mistakes that'll get me killed in ways that I normally don't get killed when I'm doing these. Because I'll just be, yo, don't grab that, you don't need that. Can we grab that and kill the dude? That'd be pretty cool, but the hell? I never grabbed that in all my time. What is she doing? Get up there! Oh my god. Seriously. Oh my god, the game's screwing my time. She was right there, she could have pulled herself right up into the box, but she just chilled like, nah. My muscles are sore. Well, it's like your muscles are sore, you better get ready, because you gotta push the damn thing! What is going on here? Sorry to get aggravated, guys, but seriously, I'm pressing the buttons as required. It's kind of concerning when I'm pressing the buttons and nothing happens. Alright, get the damn meat onto there. We're wasting so much fucking time compared to my other runs. Shit. Never have this trouble at this part, but I guess this time I do. Holy shit. Alright, this is a terrible fucking attempt at the meat room now. I'm heavily disappointed in this. Usually I get it straight through. Why isn't it not fucking... Oh my god. I've done that every single other fucking playthrough if you watch my videos. And some reason this playthrough, it's not fucking working. Seriously, that just killed my time. That legit fucked my bunghole. And that sums up what just happened. Because this is the first time that I had to retry that hook damn thing at all. And now we can't pull this onto here. Thank god it worked finally. Now I'm just aggravated if you can't tell, because I lost so much time. Now the elevator's not activating. There we go. Shit balls, as they say in Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. This is not good. Now I have to go even faster. Come on, spin that wheel. Hurry up. You lost my time, little girl. You need to get it back now. If you would have just paid attention to the button controls. So I think we come out in the freezer room and we do that whole section. Then we got the final kitchen area, and then we got the insane hook part that I tend to fuck up every other time I try it, so. Gonna have to be ready with the start button to pause the game if I make one mistake at that end. Because I can reload it and still get the achievement. But I don't know how much damage I just caused in my speedrun by effing up that whole meat locker room. Usually it's push the thing off the table, push it right into the thing that, you know, drops it. Jump from the hook perfectly to the other one without swinging back and forth. I normally just jump and get it. That time I missed twice, so that definitely killed my time. That minus 44, bye-bye. But we're closing in at the end of the mission. Peace out, buddy. Wish I could just like click that button and move on without him and just go grab the key and like hide under something and run out the door and not waste all this time sitting in here, but it's what you gotta do. It's warming the cheese up in his pocket that he picked up downstairs. Oh dude, seriously? Everything working against me. Now he's like fucking yawning over there or something. He normally does not do that. But it happens once in a blue moon. He'll stop and like start like coughing or Sound like he's coughing up a hairball or some shit, and of course that happens now. Go in there, buddy. Are you special? The door's open. Damn bastardino. We're gonna have to wait for him to fondle his sausages, as always. That's what he likes to do in his spare time. Let's get ready, it's pretty graphic. This next segment's rated R. Not for that, but for what's about to come. Here he goes. He's gonna fondle them sausages. Sausage. Just imagine him like saying that while he touches them like that. It's fucking ridiculous. Taking the hide. Usually I try to open that before I hide, but I saw the elevator was like all the way down already and it was about to open, and I did not want to have to be, you know, out in the open trying to go in the cover when he ran in. I'd rather just work with the timing I got on this level. It's not the best, but it should be okay as long as I perform well on the remainder. I should be able to satisfy the difference. And I'm hoping for like a 38:40 on this, or no, 41:40 time-wise. So let's see how I do. Gonna use my usual method for this part that I trained myself. Took me a few attempts to learn that you could come all the way down to this and then just run for it. But once you find that out, it's pretty nice. You worry, just sit in the back left corner. You can leave the room while he's looking, but I absolutely do not want to put myself into that stress right now because the end of this level is stressful enough getting through the hook portion. So I'm trying to take it easy here, even though I'm on a timer. This is where you don't consider the time you lost. This is where you consider just the fact that you want to get through it and not fuck it up. Here comes the hook. Why is the hook so slow this time? Guys, why is the hook so slow? Did I not push it all the way and it's stuck like partially full speed? Is this a joke? It usually does not take this long. Oh my god. Fuck my bunghole. I would barely put it in the on mode, so it's barely fucking moving. Eating my time up, eating all of that time I got ahead of. Goodbye time. I obviously fuck shit up way too much when I do these speedruns. I'm about to jump down and go speed it up. By the time I speed it up, I'll make it through here. See, look, it's not fully pressed over because I let go. It's barely on, so... Yep. Goodbye to my time. Look at my fucking timer. There goes all my time. Dumb fucking mistake. My god, dude, what am I doing? Seriously, I just fucked my whole run. All the time I gained, gone. Goodbye. Going into the stress mode because I have to save 48 seconds from my overall fucking time, and I completely butchered that now. Alright, you know, fuck this. Jump off. Let's go. This is already fucked. This entire ending just screwed my entire run. happy I got that hook, but I am not happy about my time. Holy shit, we're going up there. Fuck. That's the only thing I can say for this performance. Shit. What was I fucking doing? Not good at all. Jesus Christ, guys. Seriously, guys. What the hell was I doing? For fuck's sake. Sorry to sound aggravated, but geez, I had such a good fucking run and I fuck it all up on the end of that mission. The fact I got through it is a positive, but Jesus. I added 70 seconds on for that one mission. Or something like that. I'm not going to deal with the math right now. I just need to get across here. And make this risky ass jump I don't like to make. Jump on the damn ladder. What are you doing, little kid? You've already messed up my time because you didn't push the switch enough. So let's get going. As long as I don't mess anything else up, I should still be able to beat the game in the time required. Finger was ready to click the start button if I missed that. That's one of the scariest parts of this whole level for me. The scariest parts are that and the portion where you have to run across the table and they're all eating on both sides, so you kind of have to like sway back and forth or you can get grabbed. That part I hate as well. Well, my goal is to get this as close to 5206 as possible. I don't know if that's even going to happen at this point. But from my previous run, it should have only been like 6.5 minutes for the ending of it. So it should have really ended at like 58:30 or something. So I'm hoping that we can make that difference up here. Please do not run off the edge, little girl. $52.55 is where I would be pretty much if I had a good time. Maybe a little bit less. And again, if the last mission is done properly, it can be done in as short as like 4 to 6 minutes from my experience. So it's all about not making a mistake pretty much in the last portion for me to get what I'm going for. I haven't died and I'm under an hour. It's still possible. Even though we lost all the time we gained, we may be able to just hold it, and as long as I don't die, it should make up for the fact. Because last time I did this, and I got the time that you see, I died like halfway through the last mission, and it made me redo half the last mission, so that's pretty much what happened there, and that was how that one went to shit. Again, I will say I'm sorry for getting aggravated and flipping shit, but you guys know how it is. It is stressful, intense, full of emotion. What the fuck? Like that. Like, why the hell's the little girl getting stuck? What the fuck? Please, little girl, let's not do that again. Our goal is to make up some of the time we lost. We're gonna have to let the little girl rest a bit in this room. Because the chase scene, she gets tired, and then you just get nervous because you're getting too close to this big dude right here. You know, he's after me, so I'm laying out. Up we go. I hate this part as well. Fuck! Oh my god, guys. I think I just ruined the whole run. Shit. This is not good, guys. This is not good. I am fucking getting frustrated as fucking shit. I worked so hard to get this fucking time, and now I'm fucking it up in every way. making jumps that were easy before difficult for no good reason. Like, holy shit, what the F am I doing? Just that time just definitely didn't help, because usually I don't have to reload checkpoints, so not more damage to my time overall. Once again. Girl, jump! For fuck's sake! Let's go! Oh my god, why are you getting stuck? You're just trying to piss me off now, girl, aren't you? Now this part I hate as well, because they're all grabbing at you the whole time. Up, up, up! My hands are sweating buckets right now. It is not helping me. Two scariest parts of this level to me complete. It's all about making it to the end now in a reasonable time. This part's a little iffy as well. Don't love it, but it's not too bad. Trying to take the second that I have while I'm hiding to dry my hands, see if it helps. Final chase scene on the elevator. We still may be able to have a decent time. Forgot about the hunger scenes. We are already late. Shit. 5 seconds till the time I had previously. I'm praying that we knock some of the time I gained off. I really friggin' hope so, guys, because this is putting a lot of pressure on me. Way more pressure than I need right now. I need to have this done by like 53:30 to be safe. And now she's gonna go slow as shit. Oh my god, little girl, just fucking go, please. If you wouldn't slow the fuck down and have your stomach cramps and shit, we could have been the fuck out of here. Eat, hurry up. Oh, we're way over. We even gained more time now. I really fucked this run. Like, underline it, bold it. I did so good. If I don't get it this time, I don't think I'm trying this again, guys. I really don't. I did not do all that work to have my score screwed by like 30 seconds at the end. Way too much to do. Not doing that again. I can't get, I'm not gonna get myself to do that again. At that point, it's not worth it. Come on, elevator, come on, you're holding me up as usual. There we go. Fucking minute and 15 gain. Jesus Christ, guys, shit. Terrible fucking gameplay by me on the last two missions. I openly admit it. I'm not gonna pretend that it wasn't. It was pretty shitty. And now it puts me under a lot of pressure. Again, it looks like last time it took me about 7 minutes, 20 seconds, but that is because I died. So I died on the last mission. I had to replay a decent chunk of it. So I should still be able to do this if I flawlessly play through the end. So I'm gonna stay focused, not look at the time. All I know is I need to have that boss killed by 1 minute in time. And not die during this level, so. Come on, little girl, go, go, go. I don't care if you're tired, just run. Now the part we gotta go slow, because if I go fast, I'll get caught. Then what we gotta do is we gotta sprint all the way downstairs, use the key, walk slowly for a few, give her a break. Because that's where I got killed on my last attempt, because I didn't give her a break. And then I ran out towards the end of the chase and was unable to make it under the thing without getting caught. That's not what we need on this run. Pick that up, let's go, we out. Quarterback, or running back, I mean. Go, go. Final boss scene coming up. I fucked it up, shit! Oh my god, guys, I can't believe this. I ruined my entire run. I ruined my entire run. Because I fucked up what I was doing right there. Because I didn't turn fast enough. Oh my god. Seriously, dude, what the fuck? I have 3 minutes to do this fight. I don't know how long it is. Fuck! It's gonna aim the way she comes. Or she comes from a different direction. So whoever said that she comes from the same directions every time is wrong. final 3. Got 2 minutes to do it. One more. Time, I fucking did it, guys. I fucking did it. My heart's fucking pounding like a motherfucker. I better get that achievement. Oh my god, guys, I'm so nervous. I fucking just did it. I just fucking did it. So many attempts at this. People said they got 59.5 minutes at this point and still got the achievement. I'm pretty sure I got it. Please, please, please. I'll officially be done this game until DLC. But notice I made up amazingly at the fucking ending for my time, guys. Like, amazingly. Look at that fucking time I made up. I killed myself in the kitchen and the guest area, and then I remade it up like over 2 minutes of time made up. Holy shit. I didn't make up that time, that would have been the end for me. Took me 5 minutes and 29 seconds, including reloading a checkpoint during the boss fight because I wasn't aimed properly. So, and again, using checkpoints should not count against you. I watched videos of people getting the achievement, and they would use checkpoints when they would miss a jump or fall off something or be close to being caught, and it would still count. Fingers crossed. You're supposed to get the achievement when you make it to the stairs at the end here. So, let's hope, guys, let's hope, please. The time says I did it. If the game doesn't give it to me, then that's it for me. The game obviously pooned me at that point, but that was a perfect run. No deaths at all. Used 2 checkpoint starts to save me from dying, which is allowed. And I still got 5850.22. Not bad. We'll see. If I get a 200 gamer score achievement, then we know I did this correctly. And if not, then that'll be pretty messed up. That was my best run ever in this game, hands down. It's the best one I'm ever going to put forth. I can't even push myself to do this game. So I retried it way more than the amount of times you see. This is my 8th time beating it, and I've probably tried like 20 plus times where I died and I restarted between mission 1 and like mission 4. So, played this game plenty. I'm ready for something else. Here we go. Once we're going up the stairs, it will or will not pop. Obviously hoping it will. This is like the biggest moment ever. Wait for that noise. Nothing? No achievement! 200 gamer score, 0.32% rare. The description of it doesn't really help, but it's beat it under an hour without dying. There you have it. I finally fucking did it. Absolutely insane. Holy shit. Officially closing out Little Nightmares with 1,000 gamer score. One hell of a damn achievement to get. Hope you guys enjoyed that speedrun. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you're watching live, I'm also gonna end it here. Officially done with Little Nightmares until the DLC comes out. There'll be no more speedruns for this. I'm speedrunned out of this game. Took quite a few attempts to get this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like and sub.